Hello everyone, welcome to my podcast channel Speak English with ELA. My dear listeners, quality is far more effective than the quantity, so always improve your quality. I do believe always on these sentences, and that's why, according to that, only I start my journey to improve myself. Dear listeners, whenever you are going in front of the public area, at that time you should have to focus on the quality of speech. Whatever you are having the conversation with that person, that is so much important, that how the way you are expressing your thoughts, because what you are telling is not that much important, but how the way you are telling them, or how the way you are speaking with them, that matters a lot, and that defines your quality of the thoughts and quality of the personality. Yes, today we are going to take the topic of public speaking manners. If you are if you are in the formal situation or informal situation, you always occupy to have the conversation with two or more people, and whenever you are having the conversation with lot of people, at that time you should have to focus on your public speaking skills, because if you are speaking in the public areas, that time you should have to focus, and that time you should have to consciously, deliberately structure all the sentences. You have to structure all the information, you have to use all the mannerisms, all the protocol, and then only you can express your thoughts. So that's why this is the most important part in the communication skills. Many of people are having a phobia to speak in front of people, or they do not have the stage daring also. But in today's world is too much communicative and even competitive also. So if you cannot express your thoughts and ideas, somebody will take the place, and you will be again back to 3-4 feet on the back side. So that's why it is the most important thing, that you should have to express your thoughts, ideas with the confidence. People should have the manners, especially today's youth. They must follow all the mannerisms, because they show the gratitude, love, respect, humility towards others. And any good manners are simply to respect and show the consideration of other, or being aware of the need of others. It's always a great privilege to me to telling these kind of things to today's generation or today's youth, because they require more these kind of things. I always surrounded with a lot of youth and young generations, and I always do believe that they should have to improve their communication skills and their public speaking manners, because whenever they are having the conversation with the people, at that time they are forgetting to follow the all protocols of and mannerisms of the communications. So if you have the good public speaking skills, you can increase the self confidence, you can improve the communication skills, you can get a good impact on the people, you can control greater control over your emotions and body language, and you can become a good speaker. People love to communicate with you, people love to have the conversation with you if you have the public speaking manners. We can see that these kind of activities or these kind of mannerisms are more required in the corporate sector. Whenever you are going to the corporate sector, in that situation you should have to follow all these mannerisms, and on these mannerisms only your identity or your image in the public areas will be defined. So that's why you have to improve your public speaking manners. Now, how the way you can improve your public speaking manners? I will give you the small techniques and small tips that you can follow on your day-to-day life. First of all, we are going to talk about the greetings. Whenever you are meeting two people, at that time you should be greet the people in a proper manner. You should have to carry your smiley face, then you have to say good morning, good afternoon, say good evening. So all these greetings and mannerisms you need to follow. After that, be courteous to express your opinions. Whenever you are expressing your thoughts, your opinion, at that time you should be more polite, be clear and concisely you have to express your point of views. Then you have to focus on your body language also, because according to the situation you have to bifurcate your body language, your eye contacts. If you are in the formal situation, then cautiously, deliberately you should be focused on your body language and mannerisms. Then focus on your words also, what type of words you are using, what type of language you are using, that matters also. That matters a lot, because people always criticizing you, they are judging you, they are observing you. So whenever you are expressing your thoughts, ideas, be cautious about your words. Selection of words and selection of language, selection of sentences are matters a lot. And after all these things, I would say that whatever your expressions, your thoughts you have to express, or you have to exchange with the people, that time your confidence should be reflected in a proper manner. But remember, confidence does not mean that you should have to express the overconfidence. There is a huge difference between confidence and overconfidence. Whatever you don't know, whatever the topic you are not able to understand, or you cannot express your opinion at that time, just keep mum. Don't say lie, or don't express your fake reviews. But whenever you have the knowledge and you know the correct opinion about that, you know the correct you should have the correct knowledge about that, at that time you just have to show the correct confidence. If you have a good confidence, then and then only your language, your words can be powerful, and you can use all those words and languages as a weapon. So be confident always, believe in yourself, take the initiative, do the small talk in the public areas, and make yourself sociable. Thank you, and stay tuned with Speak English with ELA.